children. I've never been married, and I've been using drugs for like 30 years or more.
I had 5 kids, 2 girls and 3 boys. I thank God for sitting in this seat today, clean and sober.
And I have 1 son. I've been clean for 14 days, and I'm loving that.
The Samaritan Inn's residents you just heard from have 2 things in common. They are struggling with addiction, and they have children. Fighting addiction is plenty hard on its own, but the problem is compounded when a family is involved.
In our view, in the court's view, period, family preservation is key. Foster care simply is not an option.
My daughter's in foster care, and I'm here to work on myself so that I can get her back. It would have been a lot easier if she was in with me, because that way I would be more focused than what I am, because my mind, I find it, I'd be wondering, is she okay? I don't know the foster parent, and I do want her with me, and I want her back.
Having their children with them in an environment that's safe, with all of these individuals with different expertise working with them, is important, because then they can focus on their sobriety. They can focus on what they need to focus on to get sober, to get healthy, so they can parent their children.
Many families are caught in a cycle whereby addiction seems to be passed down from generation to generation. Violet, Raina, and Vamani represent 3 such generations.
You know, it started with me going through my addiction and all.
It got to a point where I'm like, I can't live like this.
When I seriously talked to her and I asked her, I said, do you want some help?
And then I guess she knew was somebody in Samaritan Inns because she went through it. Then I was able that Monday to get in.
One of my counselors, her sister, kept money while she started her process.
Yeah, I wasn't able to live with her. I kind of struggled with it because I just wanted to leave because, I mean, she was a baby. It was very, very, very hard.
I have 10 years and
I have in August 7 years.
And for her, like you say, it stops here, right here.
Samaritan Inns has a long and proven track record as a program with almost unheard of results. Now, with help from many others, Samaritan Inns plans to repurpose Harvard Inn to make use of all the successful elements of sober living, working, and learning, and allow mothers to accomplish all this with their children by their side.
From having had the privilege and honor of serving this population, the Family Treatment Court program, for 7 years, I do believe that women do better when they're with their children.
If I knew a program that was out there for mothers with kids, for a rehabilitation, I would have went to one of them. Because I know I should have started early in my recovery, but I waited late.
I need to go somewhere where I can take my child. That's all you hear.
How would it make you feel if you had to move away? Now, it's not going to happen, but if you had to move away and not see your mom or your grandmom for a long time?
I would feel sad.
I just want my child, and I wish they did have that. I mean, if the money could come fast enough, it can happen.